Muffin and me are here, and we're back, ready to rock and roll, and see you guys again. We got Frosty King 95. Thank you very much for the follow. All right. So, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Muffin's here, just chilling, ready to say hi. She's like, "Hello, everybody." Hello, muffins. Yes, the muffin. Jesus, she's like so. We need to go get that. We need to get that brush from Mom and Dad and run that brush over her.
She needs a BATCH.
Yeah, do you need a BATCH?
BATH.
Why does she need a batch? Hey Candy, hi Donna.
Needs a batch of treats.
Hey Cassie, hey Dev. So, for those of you that are on Twitch, I want you guys to know, ooh.
I was going to say, yeah, your sound is up.
Yeah, I did not want to say that. Okay. For those of you that are on Twitch, I want you guys to know that if you want, there are 3 new emotes that you can try out. They're in the emote slot. They're for everybody that's actually available on Twitch. They are the tarot cards that I use. It's the actual backs of the tarot cards that I use. And there's 2 little ones that you guys can use freely. So check them out. They're going to be in that area for a little while. It's just because they're brand new emotes, and I wanted to let everybody use them for a little bit and let them get used a bit up. So go for it. Have fun with them. Enjoy them. They're really, really cool. Hi, Morgan. Hey, Cassie. So yeah, if you are on the actual on Twitch, please check them out. They shouldn't be echoing anymore. There shouldn't be an echo. Is there an echo? Still?
Someone saying there's an echo?
Yeah. Yep, there they are. Those are actually, and no joke, that is actually the backs of my cards. If you've never seen them before, that is the actual backs of my cards. And they're actually represented almost perfectly. That was actually done by Amy. She did a killer job. The Luna picture was done by Amy. All 3 of those were done by Amy. She finished them. There's a 4th one coming probably in the next week or 2, and that one is going to be super special. It's going to be for all those people that love the muffin. Is the speaker close to the mic? Yeah, I'm close to the mic. What's up? Kitty, they're saying it's echoing. Do you have something open?
I shouldn't, but I will check. Oh, yep.
Sorry about that, guys. We're fixing it right now.
Got it. I'm not those should be happening.
Good now?
Should be.
Alright, everybody hear me fine? No problems now? Alright, so sorry about that. What it is Kitty sometimes has an extra, she sometimes has an extra tab open, and that echoes it, and it completely destroys the sound. So I apologize for that. Twitch and YouTube, you guys had no problem. I know, because you guys are actually hearing the good side. This was for TikTok only. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys the back of my cards real quick here. This is the actual back of my tarot deck. And if you actually look at that, she did such an amazing job that it actually almost completely echoes it to that new emote.
You mean mirrors it?
Yeah, mirrors it. Yeah. So, there we go. So, yep, it's got 4 dragons on the back, and she did a perfect match. I mean, Amy is amazing. So, I gotta say, best work ever. Worth every single penny. Anyways, so we already have 6 people in queue. I'm going to start going soon here. Muffin's already decided that she wants to do some readings here soon. She just... See, she's already beating up on her deck like, hello. Hi, Daisy. Alright, so... Let's start it off with me doing a few of them to try to get it moving, because I know she's interested, but we'll see. Alright. So first up is Div. What up, Div? We got a general for you. And we got the Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. So the Page of Swords is do not rush into battle. Okay, so do not rush into battle. That is the first and foremost thing that is big about you, and that's in your past. You have to make sure not to rush into battle, and then as you come up to the present, we have the Empress inverse, which is too easygoing and not sticking up for yourself. So, in the past, you were told not to rush. Now that you're in the present, you're not sticking up for yourself. So, basically what the cards are telling you is that you kind of rushed a little bit, you got to where you're at, and now that you're at where you're at, you're kind of being bullied around and you don't even realize it, and you're not sticking up for your own self. And it's time to actually stick up for yourself, because in the future you're going to be learning and traveling, which means you're going to be learning more and more about the things that you're trying to learn, and you may be traveling with it. So, be ready for that. Understand that you're going to be learning, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be doing all the good stuff, but you've got to stick up for yourself to make it to those points, alright? Good luck, Tiv. I hope that helps. Okay. Thank you so much for the gifts, Big Scar. We really appreciate it. Alright, Donna with her dollars. Anyways, hey, Donna. Alright, we got future for Cameron and I. Another one? Oh my gosh.
Wait. Haven't we already gotten a Cameron before?
Can we do yes or no divinity? We can do yes and no's. It's not hard at all to do a yes and no. I actually have a coin for that.
We just feel it's less accurate.
I just have a very big issue with it because I feel that it's not anywhere near as accurate. I don't even know where it's at right now. Yeah, I don't even know what's at right now. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. I've got a much better divination person right here, which is Muffin. She can tell you everything much better. Alright. Three of Swords, Temperance, and the Empress. Okay. Three of Swords is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. That's the past. Temperance. Now, Temperance tells us reflection on one's own maturation. And then finally, Empress tells us the need to cultivate your own creativity. So, right now in the present, you basically have to kind of check the maturation of this person. 3-card reading is perfectly fine. I can do that for deities, yes. So yeah, anyways, Donna, you definitely have to check your maturation with this guy. And then finally, you have to kind of understand that you're going to have to be the creative one, because this guy really doesn't have any creativity in him, so be very, very careful, and yeah. I don't know. Get the boy a date book, because he needs to know all the things to do. Anyway. Hope that helps. Annika. I'm going to let Muffin do this one, because she's begging for one. Yep, okay. Annika, you're up. Does Manny have romantic feelings towards me? Alright, Muffin, you ready? Okay, that's enough. Alright, cool. Here you go. Muffin. That one. Okay, thank you. Next one. Muffin. That one. Thank you. Last one. Muffin. Last one. That one. Alright. You got it. Good girl. Good girl. That's my good girl. Alright. Annika, you got a free Muffin reading. How sweet of her. She chose you. So, alright. First card up is Judgment. Bear with me, because remember, this is not my deck, this is her deck. So, Judgment. We are our own toughest critics. The judge, it turns out, is you. The card invites you to examine your choices and actions. A feather represents the weighing of souls in the final cunning. Are you where you want to be? If not, are you doing what you need to get there? Weigh the scales. How do you rule? Okay? So, you're kind of in control of the situation with him, and you need to actually know to start, weighing the scales in your opinion. You have to make sure that you're very, very understanding that you kind of control where this is going with this person and the relationship as a total. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. I believe that's inverse too. It is. Inversed. Yes, treats are headed your way, but for some reason you won't be able to hang on to them. Be careful about taking an eye off your booty. It could be that your own self-centeredness that allows good fortune to slip through your hands. The universe gives and it takes away. And then finally the Three of Rods. So that tells us that you may have a good relationship right now, but it may possibly be slipping through your hands. You need to conversate and figure that out. Last one up is the Three of Wands, which is turning your back doesn't always expand your view. Sometimes it means you're facing a wall. Avoiding conflict, perhaps. Maybe it's better off that you're on your own, but beware of turning your back on loved ones. You might be missing out on some fun and frolicking. So the cards are saying you need to communicate with your partner. You need to definitely do some foundation communication and trust with the partner and get the solid, solidarity between the two of you. If you aren't able to find those three things, then maybe it's best to let them go. All right? Good luck, Annika. All right. Hey, Ariana, what's up? Holy shinolis. I've already got 13 people in queue. Holy schnips. Morgan! Alright, if Mikey gets his poop together, what will being in a romantic committed relationship with him look like? Will it be healthy? Ooh. Will it be healthy is the question. Temperance inverse, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Temperance inverse is all about stuck in the past, true introspective. So first and foremost, you're stuck in the past. You're thinking about a possible relationship with this person, and there is that chance that happened in the past, but the future doesn't actually show that happening because the next card is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords says, do not rush into battle. That means it's going to take a long time for this man to get his, stuff in order and get his head on right. And if he ever gets it on right. Now, the thing is in the meantime, that while he's trying to get his stuff together, the Six of Wands says that you're going to find successful victory and obtain your objectives. That means there's a possibility that while this is going on, and while you're waiting for Mikey to get his poop together, there might be somebody that swoops in and makes you better and gives you a better relationship. Or it might be Mikey that comes to his senses and finally works it out. The unfortunate part on this is the number 6. The 6 means that we could be looking at 6 days, we could be looking at 6 hours, we could be looking at 6 months. So it could be a while, but you never know. You're going to find that romance within 6 months, and it may not be him, alright? Good luck. Not a problem, Attica. Glad to help. Next up is Candy. Will you pass your exam this Monday? I know Candy. Candy's smart. I'm betting she probably will. I mean, I definitely feel the 6 months. He needs to get his stuff in order, and that's going to take a while. It could be 6 weeks. It could be 6 months. So we'll see. Hi, Candy. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Cups. Alright, the 8 of Wands is, things are moving very, very fast. So, Monday's coming very, very quickly. And the studying for this, you haven't felt like you're completely up to key on it and up to snuff. The 6 of Cups says getting to know people around you or learning to talk with people that are around you. This means that you need to talk to your classmates. This may mean that you need to seek some help from fellow classmates or from somebody else that's in the class or has been through the class. Finally, the last thing we have here is for the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups says living life as a celebration. Now, in most tense of my deck, this could mean a baby. But in this case, it's definitely one about an exam, which means you're going to be celebrating the fact that you passed. I can't guarantee you're going to be passing with huge grade scores, but you're going to be celebrating the fact that you actually passed. So, you've got a celebration coming up soon. You should do fine. But remember, make sure to study with somebody else in... yes, not a baby. Make sure to study with somebody else within the class. And if it's a guy, don't bump fluffy butts, because we don't want to end up with a kid. Yes,
actually,
definitely not.
Study.
Study. Don't bump fluffies. Okay? Good luck, Candy. Daisy! Yes, definitely don't bump the Fluffy, because you don't want that 9 card, you don't want that 9 card to be turning into a positive pregnancy test. That would not be good. At all.
Daisy baby.
Daisy baby, are you here?
You make this life.
Oh my gosh,
so
Muffin's
fun.
like, Daisy. It's like, Daisy, where are you?
She's here.
King of Swords, the World, Inverse, and the 9 of Wands. The King of Swords says you've won the war, now you must win the peace. But the World says you're carrying the world on your shoulders and you're dealing with lots of fears. So you need to open up, you need to take down your barriers and let other people support you. What that means is the King of Swords is telling us that you've won the war, now you must win the peace. That means this weekend's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen this weekend is going to happen. It's going to happen in a situation. You're going to have to work out the details as you go. The World Inverse tells us that you're carrying a lot of weight from a lot of people on your shoulders, and that weight is basically crushing you. Now, with that weight crushing you, this is causing many, many fears in your life, and these fears are causing you to mistrust people and not believe those that are around you. The final card here says the 9 of Wands is to take down your barriers and let certain people support you. Now remember, don't let just anybody support you. These are got to be people that you trust and people that you care about. These are the ones that actually care about you. These are the people that you want to trust in. You don't just want to open up your barriers and let everybody in, because that just doesn't work. So be careful and kind of go through your friends list and see who's worth being there and who's worth actually getting underneath the covers and speaking to you. Because you don't want to let people in that are just going to abuse your trust, okay?
Hey, baby, are you sure your phone's muted?
Yeah, why?
Weird, I'm still getting reverb.
From what?
I don't know. Nothing's open on.
Hey, Lackey Cooley, hey, Miss Brenda. Are you guys still getting reverb over there? And the other people on TikTok? That 9's telling... Okay, nobody else is getting it. That 9 is telling you should definitely be watching who you're trusting and who you're not. So, definitely watch yourself, Daisy. It means that you might be trusting somebody that's not worth trusting.
Okay, guess it's just me, but mine is like repeating like 3 times over.
That's weird. I don't know. Weird. Alright. Princess Serena! What's RJ's intentions for me? I mean, I wouldn't be worried about that at all. I mean, I would just be more worried about the fact that, it's just who you trust and who you don't. Aww. Well, Big Scar, I mean, there's a lot of people that want love readings. There's a lot of people that like that type of thing, and it's actually very, very easy for a 3-card to do a love reading really, really quick, which is great. It's when you get into, like, really big questions that people are like, oh my god, it's like, 3 cards is really just not enough info.
When a 9 pops
When a 9 pops up. Yeah, okay. 10 of Coins is joint finances or important investment decisions. So, in the past, you and RJ have had some money situations. I'm not sure exactly what they are. The 10 of Cups says there's an emotional commitment between the two of you. And then, finally, the last thing we have for you is Strength. The Strength card is a very unique card. And I always read this one directly because it's always such a weird card for me. Intention is cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. So, your intentions with this person are what matters. And his intentions, vice versa, are the same. Whatever his intentions are is his cause, meaning that whatever he's planning to do is basically there. Emotions without control, and things like that. And it's basically telling you that just be careful, take your time. As I always tell you with our relationship stuff, foundation, communication, and trust. If you can't get all 3 things, definitely don't take the relationship and tell the guy to kick rocks. That emotional commitment here in the middle does kind of bother me. I wonder if he has an emotional commitment someplace else, like maybe he's got a kid someplace. Maybe there's something else out there. Something is very, very worrisome about this guy, and I'm just, that's just a hint up. But yeah, be careful. Good luck, and I hope that helps. All right, Serena? That's Serena. This is Princess Serena, Cassie. User 444. What are Benito's intentions with me? Is or is you not bonito? I is bonito. Is good. Because you look bonito. Sorry. Page of Wands, Six of Coins, and the Queen of Cups. Intentions towards you, user 444, is the Page of Wands, which is learning and traveling. So that's the first thing you have to worry about, is learning and traveling. So this person's learning about you, and they're kind of following you a little bit to learn more and more about you. The Six of Coins tells me wanting to be generous, but they need to be more discriminative. This means this person, maybe after some stuff, you have to be very, very cautious with them. They are going to basically use your emotions against you, because the Queen of Cups is basically saying that there's an emotionally sensitive woman. Now, that being said, basically this person is going to manipulate your emotions. They're going to possibly use them against you, and you need to be very, very careful, because they could manipulate you for money, they could manipulate you for love, for bump and fluffies, whatever it may be. Just be very, very cautious, because the cards are looking at manipulation, and no, you don't want that. So, good luck. I hope that helps. Oh. Ooh. Look who it is, kitty.
Mm-hmm. Sound it out.
No, you do it. You do it this time.
You're gonna learn how to say her name.
No. It's Malaysia loves cats. Yeah, it's Malia loves cats. You're up.
You were about to get something.
I'm just joking around because I'm messing with the name because I can. Hi, how you been? Long time no see. We always mess around with your name because I always screwed it up for so long, so I have to mess around. Three of Swords, King of Coins, and the King of the Knight of Cups. So how it's going to go is, first and foremost, the Three of Swords says communication. Unless you can learn to communicate, you're going to have a heartbreak. So that right there tells me that you need to learn to communicate with the person, so you need to talk to them. If you don't talk to them, obviously they're going to walk away. So you need to make sure you tell them. So obviously that's a good thing. The King of Coins says that he is a man at the top of his trade or profession, and he's very emotionally sensitive. I think what that means is you're going to see a little bit of ups and downs with him hearing that information, and that means that he may find it good, he may find it bad, he may be a little up, a little down. You just gotta give him a little time, but you have to give him the chance, okay? Good luck. What's up, Alex? Dawson Del Rey! Dawson Del Rey. Where is Dawson Del Rey? Why don't you go live with Henry? Huh. Well, the reason we don't go live with Henry, or the reason why we don't go live with Razor, is because, honestly, going live with Razor causes a lot of intuition. I don't know if his is even 18 plus. I think his is 16 plus.
His is 16 and up, which technically ours is too. It's a mature audience only.
Yeah. Hey, Dawson. Welcome to us on Twitch here. I appreciate you coming in. Make sure you enjoy those new emotes that we just added today. You're more than welcome to use them as you please. So, what is your life looking like right now? What's love life going to look like? Let's see what we got. We have the Wheel of Fortune inverse, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Hanging Dragon. So already I can tell you they're not looking great. So in the past we have the Wheel of Fortune inversed. Okay, so this normally would mean lots of good things coming, but unfortunately in this situation it's exaggerated expectations. So in the past there's been exaggerated expectations about your love life. I hope they were going to get better, but it seems they did not. The Four of Cups tells me that you're going to be reaching out for new friendships. So that means right now you're basically looking for new friendships, you're looking for new relationships, you're looking for new people in your life. Finally, the last card is the Hanging Dragon inverse. This tells me that your life is upside down and topsy-turvy in the future. And that means you're going to be going through a lot of crazy, unfortunately. And to help you stop yourself from going through all that crazy, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, okay? As you go out there in the dating world, just remember the 3 key rules, okay? And that is foundation, communication, and trust, okay? This will save you a lot of heartbreak. This will save you a lot of headaches. This will save you a lot of wasted money. I'll be honest with you. Just remember, when you're talking to somebody, I mean, as much as it might be fun to bump the fluffy and all that other fun stuff, it doesn't mean jack poop unless you can get those 3 things to start it all off with. And once you have those 3 things going, a good relationship is started, and then it's actually worth having a relationship. As long as you find those things and you continue on that road, you should do well. So I wish you the best of luck, alright? There's a slightly transparent rainbow on the top left corner.
There is. It's smearing off the glass.
Yeah. It's because we're LGBT friendly.
And because nothing approves of trans rights.
But Bad Vibes Only Freak Show, no! Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Hey, can you give me a hoodie, please?
How many medias do I use? I use 3 medias. I use YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I use all 3. You want what? You want a hoodie? Seriously, are you cold? Not a problem. Not a problem at all, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see which one should be different. We're gonna make her a prisoner. We're gonna make her into prisoner.
Oh my god.
185-82002.
Oh, we visited Juliet. Best $40 I ever spent.
Alright.
It's gonna be a bitch.
Say, I do readings. They are free. All you have to do is explanation join. Click the link that comes up. Fill out the form. Understand I have 14 people in queue right now, and I'm going through them as fast as I possibly can. Just understand, once you put in a question, I will answer it. Just you gotta hang out and hang out with us and enjoy the enjoy the vibe. Chill with us and have fun. Okay? So put in a question, and I'll get to it as soon as possible.
Or you could pay $1 to skip the line.
Or you could pay $1 to skip the line. Oh yeah, Katrina. So I want to show you guys that. Give me a second. All right, let me get this card. Let me get this one out of the way, and then I'm going to show you guys something really cool. And yes, we did, Katrina. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Magician. The Nine of Swords tells us, oh snapes, isolation, the need to open up new lines of communication. Okay, and this right here tells us that in the past you've been unable to find somebody, you've been unable to find a relationship due to the fact that you've not opened yourself up to enough communications, or you've not opened yourself up to enough avenues to try to find the right person. The next thing that tells us is the Page of Swords, which is do not rush into battle. This means that while you may open up your lines of communication and try to get more dates or something to that effect, don't rush to find that new guy real quick, because you got to make sure to remember that it's important to find somebody that's actually worth your time. And the final card we have is the Magician inverse, which is compulsive communications and overly intellectual. Which means that when you do find a guy, you're going to be over talkative, which means you guys are going to talk quite a lot before you guys start anything, and you're going to probably overthink a lot of what's going on between you and him. So just remember, trust your instincts when it comes to people, and good luck, alright? Hope that helps, Tiv. Okay. So I have something very, very important. This came in this weekend. Alright. So we were going to do an unboxing, but it did not come with an actual, It didn't come with an actual card or anything like that, which I thought it was going to. But we actually received something from Katrina Shaw. She was really, really sweet. And she ordered from our Amazon wish list. They even came with a nice, really card from them saying thank you for the order. And it's even got an actual thing on there to actually do the switch and everything like that, which is kind of cool. Now, here's the cool part. We're trying to work with Luna right now. And since we're trying to work with Luna, this is the new Ferret Tarot deck. As you guys can see, there's just all kinds of cute little ferret pictures. Just doing some random ones here and there to show you guys. And this is going to be the deck that Luna's going to try on, and we'll see if she actually gets to it. Now, do I guarantee Luna's going to pick this up? Probably not. She's probably not going to be anywhere near as good as Muffin, but we'll see. See, Muffin does not like this deck, which is kind of funny. I laugh about it, because Muffin loves her deck. She'll normally nuzzle mine, but she does not like this one. She doesn't nuzzle it. She sniffs it, but that's about it. Yes, you can, Donna. But yeah, that's what we're gonna. I mean, we're doing testing this right now. We've been working with Luna on it. It actually came with its own bag and everything, which was really cool. Muffin's beating it up. So we are working on it. It's gonna take time. And Luna is napping right now. That is correct. She is sleeping. She is out cold because, yeah, she's having that day. Alright, summary. Alright, she's the second to last one. I can do that. Alright. Donna, we're using your skip. Future for Kurt and I. You got it. Yeah, Luna is unfortunately asleep right now. I wish she was awake. It would be so much awesome. Actually, Freak Show, if you didn't notice, check out the new emotes that we actually have for the channel. You'll love them. We just added 3 today. Eight of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Coins. 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Frustration, the need for patience, and you can't see your way out of a problem. So Kurt and you are going to have some problems. You need to have patience as it comes to it. Next is the 10 of Cups, which is emotional commitments. And then the 9 of Coins, which is gaining recognition in the eyes of another. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I would say no good deals on that one. Yes, Div, if you tip for $1, that skips. Correct.
The daughter has joined the chat.
Hi, Emmeline. It looks like you're gonna gain. It looks like he's gonna gain the attention of somebody else, and he's just kind of goes a separate way, or you're gonna gain the attention of somebody else and go your separate way. I don't know which one, but that's what I'm seeing. So sorry, Donna. All right, next up is Stinky Pickle. Oh my God, Stinky Pickle. Oh my God, I love this. Stinky Pickle! Hi, will I ever see or interact with Z again? Yo, what is up? I love the name, as always. Alright, I'll get you taken care of in a second right after this one, alright, Dev? The Magician states, putting your voice across a much wider audience, the voice of reason. So this means to tell me that in the recent past, you had to put your voice across a much wider audience, the voice of reason. So you might have talked on social media, you might have done some Instagramming, or you might have done something on Snap, something to that effect, and that may possibly get to that. Okay? The 9 of Swords then says isolation, the need to open up new lines of communication. Again, the same thing goes down as you might want to continue to use those aspects like Snap and or Instagram, and those will actually help you communicate with this person. But the final thing we have is judgment inverse, which unfortunately is fears, phobias, and obsessions. That right there tells me that unfortunately there is fears and phobias between him and you that are basically causing you to not be able to speak. It may be he's afraid of you, to try to talk to you, or vice versa. That being said, be very, very cautious and just try to slowly work with him, okay? Good luck, Stinky. I hope that helps. Alright. Alright. Hannah sent $1 for...
It's Div.
Okay, that's Div. Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's Div, because Div said they sent $1, and then I am...
No, this is somebody else.
Really? Then where did Div send $1 at?
She did it over here. Okay. Hannah... Hannah's up. Alright, let me get to Hannah's. She did a skip. I see Hannah P. Brooks. Got her. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bottom.
My bad.
Alright, got it. Not a worry. Alright, Hannah P. Brooks, you're up. Where's Hannah? Okay, where's Hannah at? They just paid for a skip, so... Oh, they're there. Alright. Yay, okay. Will Yazid make an offer? Ooh. Alright. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, say we have 2 cats. We have Muffin and Lyra. Lyra is not currently in the room. She never actually joins the room. And then we have 2 ferrets, which are Bonnie and Luna. Muffin is the only one that kind of gets on stream. Luna and Bonnie do jump on the stream quite often. It's sleeping. So, they're in their cage. Alright, Hannah, here we go. We have the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and other. That's you. The Page of Coins says wanting to take on more responsibilities or take on a new job offer. So this right here tells me that you're about to take on new responsibilities, or you're about to basically get into a situation where you may be changing jobs. The last thing is the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough. That means it's going to be happening probably very, very soon here. The 1 normally means within a day, a week, a month, or a year. So I'm going to probably bet on the month, but you're definitely going to be looking at a breakthrough within the month. Okay? So I'm guessing that would be a job making an offer towards you, which that seems like it looks like it would be the thing. So I'm going to say positive yes on that. All right? Oh, I do have a... Hey, I do have a divination. Kitty. I do have a divination thing with me.
Oh, cool. I'm guessing I was in the ferry?
Yeah. Not a problem, Hannah. Glad to help out. Alright, now back up to the top.
Someone's gonna say something.
Divya donated $1. Skip.
Gotcha.
I like how you get alerts, because I don't.
I get the alerts on mine, which I love. I love the alerts on mine, which is really, really helpful. Everybody's going for the skips today. I have no problem with that. Div! When will I meet the man of my dreams? Yeah, see, it doesn't tell me that. Who does? Oh, it was... Cute. Alright, Div, you're up. When will I meet the man of my dreams and the guy of my dreams? That's cool, but I'll stick to the 3 card. I mean, I agree with you. I'm not a very big fan of the toss a coin type thing. Every single time I think of the toss a coin thing, it's like toss a coin to your witcher. Anyways. All right, Div, let's do this. We have the 6 of Wands, which is victory, successful attainment of your goals. 3 of Cups, which is a friend, old friend. And then we have the 5 of Swords, which is a crossing of swords, parting of ways. When will you meet the guy of your dreams? This is kind of interesting. So, the guy of your dreams is actually a friend from your past, and you are right now currently at ends with this person. You basically have a situation that you two have actually crossed paths, or crossed swords, and you guys have parted ways. This person's been in your life for quite a bit of time. This person's somebody you care deeply about, but you guys always seem to contradict with each other due to the fact that you're... How do I explain this? You've been friends for too long to see past the friendship to understand that there's actually a relationship possibility. So, the big card here is the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Wands says you need to basically make sure that you are working very, very hard towards victory or obtaining victory, and the way you're going to obtain victory is by communicating with the person. Communication is key, and you have to basically work with them and talk to them and say, hey, look, I know we've had our differences in the past, but I kind of like your face, and he might like your face, and then your face is smoosh, and then ta-da, relationship. If that's not the case, it's somebody from your past that, again, is... Maybe it might not be a friend, it just might be somebody from your past, like maybe somebody from school, that you guys had kind of a bad juju with each other, like basically meaning like you guys had bad blood between each other. So the person's already been in your life, so you've already met him. It's just reconnecting with him is the question. Alright? I hope that helps, Div. Good luck. Yes? What's up? What's up, Dashing? Alright. Cassie! Cassie! Where are you, Cassie? I know you're still here, I hope.
Should be here, dude. Yep, still here.
Div, I might be able to. I'll see what I can do.
What's happening?
So, I mean, yeah, just go ahead and put another question, and once I get to it, I'll try for that, okay? Cassie, what are Jay's subconscious intentions towards me? First and foremost, we have the 2 of Swords, which is indecision. He's very indecisive about his actual feelings and his intentions. He really doesn't know what he wants in the past. In the present, the 2 of Cups comes into effect. He wants to start a relationship. This means he wants to take your guys' connection, and he wants to make it to the next level. This means if you guys are friends, he wants to become a relationship. You guys are, so forth, so on, so there. Finally, the last card we have is the Strength card inverse, and the Strength card inverse is kind of weird because it says, too emotional, not thinking things through. So this means that he's a very emotional person as far as it goes, and he may not think out the entirety of the process, and in not thinking out the process, he may have a situation where you may kind of misunderstand him and possibly misconstrue it. Take your time, communicate. Make sure you guys talk and find out each other's true feelings before you move on, okay? Good luck. I hope that helps, Cassie.
You donated $1, Skip.
Gotcha. Alright, Tiff. Who is the guy? Let's see what we can do. I love that freaking donation thing. That's actually kind of cool.
It sounds good.
It does sound good with the Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. It's Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, Cassie. Nine of Cups. Ooh, Death card. Four of Swords. Nine of Cups is living life as a celebration. Death card is washing away the bad past, bringing forth the new. And the Four of Swords is a lifting of tensions. So, give me a second. Yep, lifting of tensions. Okay. This person is an air elemental. In your past, they were very carefree and very, they always lived life as a celebration. So they were the kind of the popular-ish type person. They were very, very, carefree. They may possibly have a child. Can't guarantee on that. The death card here is telling me that in the recent present, you guys just recently talked. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody you actually do know. And you guys had bad blood as kids, and that bad blood has started to be washed away. You guys starting to talk is actually starting to wash away that bad blood, and you guys are actually starting to actually conversate and actually be in a good situation. And as the future goes on, you're going to feel that lifting of tensions. They're an air elemental, which means airs. What's our airs? I can't think of the air signs off the top of my head. Oh my god, my brain is fried. There are 3 air signs out there, and I can't think of a single one of them to save my life. Anyway, they're an air sign, which means that they're, obviously it's 3 signs out there, and you'll know them by the fact that they're trying to lift the tensions and they're trying to better the friendship between the two of you. As far as letters go, I don't see any letters. I do see the 4 here, and the 4 tells me that it's going to be happening within the next 4 days to 4 weeks to, 4 months, okay? So good luck, and I hope that helps. Sagittarius, Aquarius, and something else. Aquarius is water.
Yes.
Sagittarius, I can't remember. I thought Sagittarius was water too.
I thought Sagittarius.
Air, water, fire, and it's Earth, air, water, fire, Morgan, are the 4 elements. And each of the signs has an element to it. Like Aries is, I believe, a fire element. Taurus is an earth element. And so forth and so on and so off. So it's really interesting. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces are water. Oh, wait. Sag is not? It's an air. Oh. Aquarius is an air. Oh. Wow. I did not realize that. So. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. So one of those 3. Alright. So there you go. Sag, Cap, and Aquarius are air. Wow. Thank you guys. I appreciate the help. So there you go. That's the 3 signs to look for. Okay, Div? Good luck. Alright, Lavender Witch. Deity confirmation. Alright, so Lavender, what I'm going to be able to do on this one, those are zodiacs, correct. Morgan, that is correct. That is the zodiac. Alright, Lavender, let's do this. See, I've never really gotten into the astrological signs. I've never really been into a deep person of actually knowing what Aries and all that is. And I mean, I know that's kind of weird, especially since, I should actually know that with being a tarot reader. But I never found astrology to be a huge thing. But I do know that when it comes to actually that type of divination, I should know those. But I never do remember them. Okay. So, Lavender. Are you still here, Lavender? Yeah, I know. Cups is water. So, cups are water. Swords are air. Earth is, Jesus. Wands. And then, fire is wands. And then... why can I remember? Pentacles. Coins. Or earth. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Lavender. So we're doing a deity questionnaire for your confirmation. So first thing I have is the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups in my deck is a rebirth deck, or it's a rebirth sense. So your deity is a deity of rebirth, or life, end, or death. Because the next card following directly after that is death. So your deity is definitely a life and death. So it could be the mother, which she brings forth life, and she also brings forth death, and such forth. Then we have the devil. The devil says...
$1. Sorry about the tips, Skip. I just have to go soon, and I sent you wait so long. I'm sorry.
No problem, Div. I'll get right to it. So we definitely have a life and death deity, and then the last one is the devil, which means she's going to be on the darker side of the dependency. So I'm going to say, as far as deities go, this would match up with the mother or the crone if you're going for that. If you're going for Wicca, this would also match up with Freya. This would match up with a few others as well. So as far as it goes, it's definitely a water-based deity mostly, and life and death rebirth. You know what? Actually, Hectake would... Oh yeah, that would 100% hit right... Oh, that would... Especially with the devil afterwards, yeah, that would definitely hit very well. Very much so. So there you go. I guess that's confirmation. Good deal. Sorry about all the skipping, guys. Div's on a rush, and I understand it. Alright, Div.
It's okay.
All right.
We still love you.
Not a problem.
Dib's just being impatient.
Nah, she's gotta go. I understand. Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, temperance, and the Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. That right there tells me you're probably right on the point. Temperance follows by saying reflection on one's own maturation. So you have to reflect upon yourself. And the final one is the Seven of Wands, which is cut down your problems as they arise. So I think you are 100% bang on the person's name. I think you got the person. Alright? Good luck, Div. That's it. Good luck. She got it. First guess. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. These cards are like bam. See you later, Div. Love, girl. See you around. Big Scar, you're up. Sorry about the wait, guys. I apologize. The back and forths. Alright. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Okay, hold up a second. Sorry, give me a second. I have to do a shuffle. I hate whenever my cards do that. They do that for a reason, and I gotta redo a shuffle. I apologize. Here, let's get some luck for Muffin. She's like, how dare you, Daddy? Alright, we have the Moon inversed. We have the Hanging Dragon, and we have the Seven of Swords. General reading for you. The Moon inverse says living in a dream world, or basically holding back reality by living in a dream world. Okay? So in the past, you were holding back reality by living in a dream world. Then we came to the Hanging Dragon. The Hanging Dragon says there's been a pause in life. You've hit like kind of like a stall in life. I hate to say this, but like, how do I put this nicely? You basically hit a brick wall and your life has just completely stopped. And you're basically in a situation where you're kind of like, you don't know what to do, you don't know what if you should go forward, go back, you don't know what to do at all. And unfortunately, the only way you're going to move forward is through the Seven of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. This means that you have to actually, I hate to say this, but you have to either poop or get off the pot, as they say. This means you need to step forward and start making those moves soon, and you can't let yourself just stop. You literally have to move forward, and you cannot just stop. If you continue to stop yourself, it's just going to mean that you're going to stand still forever. So take that step and keep moving forward. Don't let yourself stop. Alright? Good luck, Big Star. I hope that helps. I know nobody does, but you can't stay in the situation you are in forever, can you? Think about that. All right, Kitty, you're up.
Yay. Just think about that. I didn't even use my skip.
Yep. The Hermit Inverse, the 4 of 1, and the Page of Coins. The Hermit Inverse says, basic withdrawal and reconsideration. Okay? Oh no, isolation and, it's isolation. Wait, let me double check that one. Jesus. You do this to me every single time, Kitty. I love you. It's isolation and alienation. That's right. And it's inverse, it's isolation and alienation. Okay, so you're isolated and you're alienated from the fact that the doctor has basically left you in a situation where you completely feel alienated and you don't know the top from bottom, left from right. Okay? The 4 of Wands says that you're going to be working together with a group of people towards a common goal or purpose. That is finding the answers that you need. That is going to lead to the Page of Coins, which is taking on more responsibilities and searching for better things for yourself. So there you go. You're going to have to work together with other people towards a common goal or purpose, which means you're going to have to work together to find the answers with people. All right?
And with the future, that means I'm a yes.
Who knows? Ooh, freak show. No, I would never read for myself. So the big thing with me is, so I go off of 3 basic rules from the past, and the 3 basic rules I go off of is 1, I'm never allowed to buy a deck for myself. 2, I never read for myself, and I never read for profit. Okay? Now, a lot of people are like, oh, I want to pay $1 to skip the line. That is not profit from the cards. That's profit for the fact that they want to skip ahead of everybody else. That's just, that's them moving through the line. It's the only way we can do that. The other thing is when somebody asks for a 10 card, again, that's not for profit. That's, hey, this is for my time. I have to cut everybody else off and take the time to do that. So, again, those are the 3 big rules that I follow, and they seem to work very, very well for me because my deck stays true to me and it's not filled with greed. Thank God. Thank the gods, however you want to call it. Morgan! Morgan, are you still here? Alright, have a good one, Big Scars. Good to see you. I appreciate it. 4 of Wands, working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. The Hermit says that you're going to basically be... the Hermit says you're going to be you're going to go through withdrawal and reconsideration. This means that you're going to want to withdraw and you're going to want to reconsider the position. Last is the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others. I'm thinking you're going to probably still do volunteering, but you're going to basically have your walls up against other people because you're going to feel that everybody's looking at you weird. That means you're probably going to rethink it a lot of times. You're going to reconsider it a lot of times. You're going to probably want to back out of it a lot of times. But the fact of the matter is in the end, you will go through with it, and when you go through with it, you'll have barriers up between you and others. Ariana, no, you have not been skipped. It's just I had to skip a lot of questions to go to one person multiple times, so I kind of been stuck without being able to go through the queue. I apologize. I'm getting to it as fast as I possibly can. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of reconsideration, and even when you do go there, you're going to have a lot of barriers between you and others, so you're going to be very, very isolated from others, okay? So... good luck, Morgan. I hope that helps. Next up is Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda. Yes, I can, Daisy. Of course. Daisy, don't you have access to the list anymore, or no? You're forward on, Daisy. Miss Brenda, Miss Brenda. Hey, what up? When will I meet my future husband? Gotcha. Let's see what we can find. 3 of Coins, Ace of Swords, Chariot. 3 of Coins is learning new skills and developing new abilities. Okay? Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, and the Chariot inverse is unable to complete. No, you did not miss your turn, Ariana, the beautiful Aries. I promise you. I'm coming up to your question. Let me check it. You are 1, 2, 3. You're in 5 people. You're in 5 people, I promise you. Alright. So anyways, Miss Brenda. Okay. 3 of Coins is learning new skills, developing new abilities. Okay? Ace of Swords is breakthrough, and the Chariot Inverse says that I'm able to complete the cycles of life. Which means that you're going to constantly get into a situation where you're going to get to a certain point, and you're just never going to be able to complete the cycle. What does that mean? In this case, when you're asking this exact question of when you're going to meet your future husband, this could mean that you're going to hit a few fiancés, you're going to hit a few proposals, you're going to hit a few guys that you think are going to end up that way, but you're never going to finish the deed, and you're probably never going to find marriage. Now, that being said, that's where the cards are going right now. The good news is you can change this. That's over the next year, which means that my cards do not see in this next year that you're going to, that you're going to find a guy. So your future husband's probably more than a year out. My deck only goes about a year. It doesn't go past a year. That's just how it works. That being said, it says that in about a year's time, the Ace of Swords, you're going to get a breakthrough. So in a year's time, you're going to get a breakthrough. You're going to finally realize that all these failed attempts or all these failed circles being completed are going to lead you to that breakthrough that's going to let you see the answers you need to see to find the right person. So I don't see it in the next year, but hopefully thereafter that, maybe the answers might come later. But for now, just understand in the next year, you're probably not going to get married. You're probably not going to meet the right guy just yet. But remember, foundation, communication, and trust. Keep those things positive with you. Keep looking, okay? Hope that helps. Alexa! Alexa! Hey, Lex! What's up, girl? How are you doing today? Not a problem. I would offer you muffin, but everybody in the entire chat would kick my butt if I ever gave her away, so can't do that, Ariana. I am doing really, really well, Lex. It's been one of those days. We got the 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands. What are their intentions? So, intentions are 2. The 2 of Swords says, first and foremost, indecisiveness, okay? There's an indecisiveness between you and Brandis. I don't know what's going on, but we have the Queen of Swords. What the Queen of Swords tells us, this is a woman of determination, but she's got barriers between her and others. This means she puts up barriers to kind of keep herself distanced from people around her, and that makes her kind of seem like a ice-cold bia. You know what I mean? She just has these barriers up between her and others. It's not that she's trying to start problems, it's just that she puts up these barriers to basically keep herself distanced away from people because she doesn't want to be part of that drama. Finally, the last thing is the 4 of Wands, which is getting to working with others towards a common goal and purpose. This means that you need to understand that you're going to be working together with her and maybe others towards a common goal. Understand that while you're doing that, just work the job. Don't worry about the gossips or whatever. And I doubt you'll see the gossips coming from her. But if they do start to come from her, just make sure to go to the proper people and take care of it, okay? Good luck, Lex. I hope that helps. And that San muffin would make her so angry, she would probably kick everybody's butt. You know that, right, Emmeline? She would kick everybody's butt. Daisy! You're up. And then after Daisy, I'm going to have Lexi, or I'm going to have Lackey Cooley right after Daisy. So Daisy, then Lackey Cooley. Alright. Daisy is here because I see the light. Alright. Of course you are. 6 of Wands. Strength. The Sun inverse. Okay, so the 6 of Wands is victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Remember, victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Okay? Read that again into your head and do not freak. Victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Your objectives. Strength card tells us that intention is cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. So, was there an intention to do that? Was there a thought and energy put to this? If so, yes. If not, no. Finally, the Sun card is last thing left, and the Sun card says that there's going to be a burnout because of this. So, if your intention was, or his intention was, then yes. So, if not, then a no. Alright? I hope that it helps. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, man? A long time no see. Alright. Daughter, you're up. Kitty used her skip, so you're getting the skip, so sorry. Kitty gets the skip every single live. She is kind of like a moderator, and she does a lot of work, so I gotta give her a skip if she asks for it. Hey, what that? If you want a reading, by all means, you're welcome to jump in and grab one. All you have to do is explanation join. The Tower Inverse, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. The Tower Inverse says there's a shaky foundation and it's not very good timing for you to start a new project. That's your past, and that's understandable. In the past, you weren't ready for a new project because you hadn't finished school. Finally, the Four of Cups says reaching out for new friendships. That new friendships means that you're reaching out for new friendships. New friendships normally means like you're applying for jobs, you're doing a lot of different things. And that's a good thing because you're reaching out for new jobs, you're reaching out for new people to work with. The final thing is the Two of Swords, which is indecision. So, in the end, it looks like you're going to have more than one option, and having that more than one option is going to make you very indecisive, and you may possibly have to work a little harder to figure out which way you want to go. So, that being said, understand that, having more than one choice is a good thing, but understand you may not all be sunshines and rainbows. It may be possibly that, it may take you out of state, possibly. Things like that. Okay? I hope that helps, and I wish you the best of luck. Everybody wants the muffin regardless. Alright! Lackey Cooley, are you here? Lackey Cooley! Or Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress. Lackey Cooley or Ariana. Oh, there we are. Lackey Cooley's here. Good. Alright, and then Ariana, you're next, okay? Alright, is Darius and his ex-girlfriend... Alright, got you. Alright, gotcha. Talking about getting together because they have a baby together. Gotcha. I can do this one. Oh my god. Have fun, Emmeline. Enjoy the show. Alright, and Knight of Coins, Page of Coins, and the Four of Coins. The Knight of Coins is the man that wants to develop the work side of his life, okay? J7, explanation join, and then just fill out just click the link and fill it out when you get there, okay? And you'll be at it, okay? So Darius is trying to develop the work side of his life, okay, Lackey? Second thing is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is saying that he wants to take on more responsibility and he wants to find a better job. So he's trying right now to do that, and I think he's actually going to his ex-girlfriend because of that, because he's trying to take on more responsibilities. That may be because they have a baby together. It's possible. And the last thing is he wants to save money, which is the Four of Coins. So he wants to save money. So I'm thinking, unfortunately, that is a definite yes, that he is definitely talking to his ex-girlfriend and possibly maybe going back her way, okay? Sorry to say that. I hope that helps, though. Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress! Where are we? I know I saw you. And Say, are you here? By the way, if you guys have not tried this, The new summer edition Red Bull, it's the Juneberry. Oh my god, this thing is addictive. So damn good. Say and or Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress, are either of you here? Alright, hey Say, there we are. Good deal. Alright, well I get to meet my long distance boyfriend. Aww. And will we have a great time this weekend? Aw, that's sweet. Let's see what we got for you, Say. I have a Monster here and I have a Red Bull. Yes, Morgan. I have both. See, here's a Monster. Here's a Red Bull. Don't ask why. The Emperor, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, so Say, first and foremost, we have the Emperor. The Emperor says, too bossy, unable to receive from others. So in the past, you've been bossy and unable to receive from others. This means not bad things, that's a past, that's how that happens, okay? Next, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords tells me that you're a woman of determination, but you have barriers between you and others, which means you keep people at a distance and you don't let people in. So you tend to basically, lock yourself up and not let people in. It's not exactly a good thing, and you should definitely understand that if you want to have a relationship, you gotta let them in. Finally, the last thing we have for you is the Tower Inverse, and the Tower Inverse says that our foundation is very, very shaky, and it's not good time to build anything or start anything new. Which means that if you and your boyfriend are starting something new, now is not the time for it, or so forth. Okay. That means best bet right now is this weekend. If you guys are planning to start something new, I would not suggest it. If you guys aren't planning to do anything new, then you should be fine. But just remember, this weekend will be fine, but understand there's some very, very shaky things. Your foundation is not exactly strong. Remember the key things whenever it comes to relationships: foundation, communication, and trust, okay? If you don't have those three things solid between the two of you, it's best to tell them to kick rocks and not even deal with it, okay? I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that helps. Ba, 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 da, ba. Andrea! Morgan, I usually can't drink them as much as I would like to, but I can drink the zero sugar ones really, really well. They don't hurt my stomach as much. If this is your first communication or if this is your first meeting, you might want to watch it. It might go pretty badly. So, good luck. I wish you the best, though. Okay. I didn't use Daisy's skip either, by the way. She was literally next. So you can let her know. Andrea! Are you still here? Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress, Andrea, or Kaya loves you, LOL.
Also, Daisy would like to know if you'd be up for a 10-card reading after the live.
Yes.
I said I'm pretty sure you would be, but check.
Alright, well, I see my boyfriend soon. Long distance. Gotcha.
Muffin, you're beautiful, baby. Has anyone paid for you to get a treat?
She hasn't had any treats in a while. She's kind of like... Brrr. She's kind of... I think she's overheating, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I'll get her some. Here you go, baby. You've been a good girl. Alright. Kaya, let's do this. Let's see what we got for you. Will you get to see your boyfriend soon? We have the Queen of Cups, emotionally sensitive woman. Knight of Cups, which is emotionally sensitive boy. And then we have the Tower, which is... Foundation is currently... Okay. The need to establish very strong foundations in life. Okay? So you two are very, very emotionally sensitive, and that being said, that's not a bad thing. But you two need to set a very, very strong foundation before you guys meet, okay? Remember, foundation, communication, trust. Get those three things solid, and then once you guys get those three things solid, then you guys can meet and everything will be fine, okay? Get your foundation in order, okay? Good luck, Kaya. I hope that helps. Andrea! Good deal. I see you here. I got you, I promise. I'm going to do yours. Alright. Will John regret ghosting you? Let's see what we got for you. I apologize, guys, if you seem like I'm kind of skipping over people. I'm just naming 3 names at a time and then just going from there. Whoever answers first, I'm going to knock theirs out and then go to the next person. That's just how it's going to work for a little bit. 2 coins. The Lovers and the Strength card inverse. The 2 of coins says new job. I'm sorry, same job, different location. Okay, so basically it may be the fact that he that's past. The Lovers is intensity in relationship. It may be that he felt that there was a too intensive relationship, and then he ghosted out. And the Strength card inverse says that basically he's too emotional and not able to basically speak for himself, or unable to really how do I say this? Too emotional and not thinking things through. So will he regret it? Yes. He's too emotional. He's not thinking things through. That's why he ghosted you. And because of that, he's going to regret it in the future. But the fact of the matter is he's not going to need to see that until the future, and that kind of doesn't do him much good. If you know what I mean. Thank you, Charlie. This is Muffin. She's our tarot reading kitty. She does tarot reading here, so if you want a reading from her, all you got to do is just give her $3 so she can get her treats. Because she's a greedy kitty.
Or staying here long enough, she'll probably...
Or staying here long enough and ask her to do a reading for you, and she may do it for you. Arlene Amy! Arlene Amy! Do you want a new one? Nothing. So there you go. Arlene, you're going to be getting a muffin reading. Is my friendship with M over? Okay, let's see what we got for you. Muffin. You know how to do this. You know how to make me stop. Okay, that's it. Okay. Ready? Alright, Muffin. That one. Thank you. Okay, good job. Okay, next one. That one. Okay. Okay, thank you. Good girl. And last one. That one. Okay. My apologies. I thought you wanted the other one. My bad. See, she does her own readings. That's a Luna kitty! Alright. We have the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what she read for you. Alright. The 4 of Cups. Love can be annoying. No wonder you're disillusioned. You've been hurt in the past, and those high standards of yours, whether they are for self-protection or you're just being finicky, if you don't lower the bar a little, you might miss something right in front of you. Open up, take a risk. Okay? Just remember, love in relationships can be the same thing as friendships, so don't think this is completely off. Just hear her out. Ace of Pentacles is next. And the Ace of Pentacles states, reversed, it's time to back away from the materialistic thinking and, dare we say, greed. You're so focused on attaining one goal that you haven't noticed the other aspects of your life that are suffering. Take a look around. There are so many other pleasures to enjoy. Okay? And then finally, the Knight of Pentacles. Muffin, what did you read on her? Can't quite get your paws on what you want. If you're unhappy with your lot in life, you can change your course. Provide your understanding that everything will be sorted out overnight. I'm sorry. Providing you understand that everything won't be sorted out overnight. reconsider your approach and be prepared to follow through. So, what she's saying, and basically the basic way of this going is, your friendship with her is going to take time to repair, and it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to put a lot of work into it to make it actually happen. So, if you want this friendship to be there, you have to put in the work to make it happen. If you don't want this friendship to be there, then just tell her to kick rocks and go on. Alright? I hope that helps, Arlene. Was that what you were trying to tell her? Oh. She says she wants to do the next person too. No problem. Broken person! Is broken person here? Or Morgan? Broken person or Morgan? What in the world is that? Oh, you're going to attack Daddy now, huh? Hey! Ariana! There we go. Cool, she's here. I've got yours up, so I'm glad you're back. Alright. Ariana's the beautiful Aries Empress. Muffin's going to do yours, so it's okay, I see it. And I'll do yours after that one. Okay. Why don't things work when I initiate things? Like... Alright. Muffin, you ready? Muffin! I guess she's not in the mood to do a reading. I apologize. She literally attacked the deck. She's like, nope. I want nothing to do with that right now. Sorry, Muffin. I apologize.
She does not feel bonita.
She does not feel bonita. Me apologies. So, alright. Ariana, let me get yours done real quick. My apologies. Muffin, I thought, wanted to do one. She was rubbing up the thing, and now she's like, oh, no, no, no. So, alright.
I mean, how dare you?
I mean, jeez. I mean, how dare I actually give her the cards that she wanted. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Hanging Dragon. Alright, Ariana. Basically, we've got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands says, working together with others towards a common goal or relationship, or goal or purpose. That right there tells me that in situations where you initiate or things to that effect, if you don't work together with the partner, or if you don't work together with the people that are involved in it, obviously things don't move forward. Then we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands tells me that you tend to carry a lot of people's burdens upon your shoulders, and upon doing that, when you take all their burdens upon yourself and you try to initiate things with them, or you try to take, to come into their lives after taking their burdens, everything like that, these people tend to get very, very self-conscious. And basically what it's telling you is you need to stop taking everybody's burdens upon yourself. You need to start working together with your partners. You need to stop taking their burdens upon yourselves. You need to basically do that foundation, communication, and trust thing. And then finally, the last thing is the Hanging Dragon. And the Hanging Dragon tells us that it's best for you not to initiate for a while and to stop burdening yourself for a while and just let things naturally happen. Remember, stick to the 3 rules, make sure you follow through with those, and understand that not initiating is not, or initiating something or not initiating something or letting them initiate first is not a bad thing. And you can take your time and relax and just work together and make it to the point where you guys want to get to, okay? Don't rush. You've got this, alright? I wish you the best. I hope that helps. Broken person, are you still here? Morgan. Morgan. I'll be honest with you, a lot of reason why most men ghost girls, or the reason why most men aren't very direct, is because I'll be honest with you guys, and I'm going to be the sweetest, most honest person in the world. Most men do not know that you like them. I hate to say this, but let me explain this to you all again, okay? For every single woman in this entire chat of all the things we're on, men do not get signs. I'm telling you, we are blind as blind can be when it comes to relationships. Okay? You can make it the most obvious sign in the world. You can literally walk up and flash your... I won't say that. I won't finish that. And they may still not realize that you like them. Okay?
Your eyes at them.
You can flash your eyes at them, and it still may not. They may not realize it. Okay? The simple fact of the matter is, men are dumb when it comes to understanding if a girl likes him or not. You have to literally walk up to them and tell them, hey, I like you. I know it's stupid and it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but you literally have to tell a man, I like you. Hey, dumbass, smush your face with my face. I like you.
Sometimes that doesn't even work.
And sometimes even that doesn't work, okay? And the reason men are that way is because we are programmed in the brain sense of this. We have been trained since youth, okay? And I want you really to understand this. We have been trained since we were kids not to touch women. We are to be respectful to women. We are to treat them as best as we can. We are not to touch them. We are not to... Basically, we aren't to force the yes out of them or anything. And if no is said, bam, no is no. So we always are very respectful of that. At least a decent guy is always very respectful of those things. That being said, there are those types guys that basically they're the cads that will take advantage of anything they can, and those are the guys that nobody wants. Anyways, but the simple fact of the matter is the decent men out there have been taught over and over and over and over again, women are not easy, women are not this, women are not that, and if a girl comes up to you, she will tell you if she likes you or not. Do not think that she likes you just because of her signs. And I hate to say that, but it's totally what we think. At least in my age group, because I'm old. But, when Kitty was like, hey, I like you, I'm like, that's funny. She's like, no, seriously, I like you. I'm like, yeah, right, okay, right. Cool. And I laughed, thinking, yeah, right, no way. 2 months later, we were dating, and a few years later, we were married, and she's still living here. I don't know what happened. I still can't believe the woman likes me. But anyways, you get the point. Men are stupid when it comes to women. Sorry, I apologize, but we are.
It didn't take you 2 months. It took you, almost 2 years.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, sorry about getting my box there. Just want to let you guys know, we're dumb. We love you guys, we're dumb. What's going to happen with you, Morgan? First and foremost, we're going to have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is frustration, the need for patience to see your way out of a problem. Basically, you're going to get frustrated. Basically, it's going to happen, and you're just going to be super frustrated. Then you're going to have the Fool come in. The Fool says a new chapter is going to be opening up for you, and basically that new chapter is going to be the FWB. Last card is Page of Swords, which says, do not rush into this battle. Do not rush to do this. Because if you do, all it's going to be is friends with benefits. So, I do not suggest it. Alright? Good luck. He's too much of an airhead. Trust me. Alright, Positive Empress! Positive Empress! Positive Empress, are you here? Yes, she is. Alright, there we are. Alright. I'm not going to read this out loud because you put it in parentheses. I appreciate that. Alright. Ace of Coins. Nine of Wands. King of Wands. Ace of Coins is new doorway opening up work-wise. This means in the past, you basically found a new doorway opening up for you, and that must be your lives, obviously. Nine of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you. And then finally, the King of Wands is a man of leadership. Okay? So, what does that say? You've got a fire elemental that's basically in your life and basically trying to it looks like they may be trying to agitate you. Or, yep, he's a fire. Yep, King of Wands. And he's a man of leadership. So, obviously, I think you may possibly have a situation where they're trying to get your attention. I don't know if they did what you're questioning, but they're definitely trying to get your attention. They very much so have a very large interest in you. Okay? I can't say, for instance, that they did or did not, but they definitely have an interest in you. So, take with it as you wish on that. Lex! Alexa! Da, 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 da. Not a problem. I mean, you know how it is, Empress. We sometimes the cards give you the information you need, but they don't tell you the answer you want. You know how it is. Definitely there's something that their person's trying to get your attention, and there's obviously something going on there. I can't say for a fact that they did what you think, you know what I mean? But probably did. I'll probably give you that. I'll probably say probably did, but can't give you a yes for a fact. Because I don't say that stuff unless I know for a fact. Alright. Lex, we've got the 6 of Wands, 10 of Coins, Queen of Cups. 6 of Wands is successful attainment of your objectives, victory. 10 of Cups is joint finances or important investment decisions. And then finally we have the Queen of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive woman. I do believe there is definitely something, and it looks like it's a money issue. There might be jealousy over money. And that's where I'm getting on this. There might be a jealousy, or there might be emotional insecurity. Okay? If that makes sense to you, Lex. So I'm definitely thinking money issues or emotional insecurities. I don't think the crush is part of it. So, alright. I mean, possibly. I mean, the 6 of Wands could say victory, successful attainment of your objectives, if that's what you want. But I mean, I don't know if that's what you want or not. So I mean, I don't know. But there you go. Definitely there's something going on there, that there's definitely some, what the deuce, you know what I mean? Leslie M! Leslie M! There we are. Hey Z, what's up? Will I be accomplishing many goals I've been working on for so long? Let's see what we got for you. Queen of Coins, King of Coins, the 10 of Swords. The Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. Okay. So the Queen of Coins says that you're a woman that's trying to develop the work side of her life. Okay, Leslie? So in developing the work side of your life, you've started to work at becoming a master of your trade and or profession. Okay? In trying to master your profession or your goals, so to speak, you get to the point where you're hitting the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords tells me that you're going to basically have to have patience as kind of the flow of life takes you down the path. Things are going to work out for you, but it's going to take time. Patience, young Padawan, as you understand that it's going to take time. As long as you go with the flow of life, things will work out in time. Just give it patience. 10 being the number on here, so 10 weeks, 10 months. It's going to take a long time. You know what I mean? And you just got to roll that out and ride with it, and you're good to go. All right? Good luck. Sorry. Hello, Nightwalker girl. How are you? Love the pictures. They're adorables.
Sorry, headphone users.
That's okay. Oh, Amelia! I just saw you come in. You're up.
I say.
We're doing really good, Nightwalker. By the way, guys, what, you want to close soon?
No, I was gonna say if Amy's still alive, can we rate Amy today?
I'll check and see if Amy's still alive. Definitely check that.
I saw she went live a little bit after us.
Nom. You did the sound alert nom for her?
I need the sound alert to be registered with.
Yeah, I gotta fix it. Give me a second, guys. I want to look at something.
Because I wanted our Twitch followers, whenever Muffin got a treat, to have that sound alert.
I can do that. I can fix that. I know why it's not working. If you'd have told me something, I could have fixed it. Because if you do it again, watch. Give me a second. Hold up a second. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it'll work.
I didn't hear it.
I'll have to fix that later. Oh! I know why. I see what you did. Okay, no problem. Alright, general for you. Gotcha. I know what you did. I'll fix it. 9 of Cups. The Tower and the 7 of Wands. 9 of Cups is living your life as a celebration. The Tower inverse is foundation is shaky, unable to have a good, unable to start new projects. And then the 7 of Wands is cut down your problems one by one. Do not let them overwhelm you. So basic general you've been getting for a while, same thing. It's kind of shaky time. Don't start any new projects. Just keep on cutting down the head, cutting the heads off the snakes that attack you. As always, all right? Good luck, Amelia. Alright, guys, heads up. I'm going to be cutting the live. I'm going to be cutting the queue in 9 minutes. So, 9 minutes, guys. Charlene! Alright, Charlene, let's see what we can do. Alright. So we want to know what's going to happen with the job interviews. Gotcha. Temperance. The Fool inversed. And the 8 of Cups. Okay. Temperance is a very fickle beast. But it says reflection on one's own maturation. So, Charlene, the first thing you have to look at is you have to reflect upon your own maturity. You have to think about yourself and what you're applying for. Make sure that you're mature enough for the positions and you actually have the resume to go for the positions. The next thing is the Fool inverse, which says dispersion of energy. This means you lack energy at this point in time because it's been such a while and you're very, very drained and you are basically completely empty of energy. You have almost nothing left in the gas tank, okay? Finally, the last thing is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups says looking for something on a much deeper level. Okay. Should you keep applying? Obviously, yes, you should. You're looking for something on a much deeper level, which means you may be applying above yourself, which means you may want to make sure that you're applying for jobs that you're ready for. Make sure that you're actually kind of doing the stuff that you want to. And make sure that before you go in for this interview, if you have an interview or whatever, make sure you think about it before you walk in there and you make sure to prop yourself up and give yourself energy. What I mean by that is, right now your depression of energy is happening. You're basically in the point where you're depressed, you're anxious, you need the money, you need to do this. You can't look that way when you walk in there. You have to recharge yourself, recenter yourself, and walk in there with confidence. Going, I'm going to get this job, period. You know what I mean? Have the confidence that you're going to get the job. Don't have the fear that you're not going to get it, if you know what I mean. And then with that, you should do well. If that doesn't work, just remember, keep applying. You should be good, okay? So, good luck, and I hope that helps. Is the Luna awake or is she asleep?
Kind of awake.
J7! J7, are you still here?
Want to go back to bed?
Not a problem, Charlene. Glad to help.
Yeah.
Just don't feel so drained. Get up there and make sure you're kicking butt when you go in there for that interview, and I wish you the best of luck. What?
She did a little paw thing over her face and rubbed her face, and it was really cute.
J7, what are EH's current thoughts about you? Let's go with this. Was that Luna?
Yeah, she's going back to bed. She's cold.
The High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. The High Priestess inverse is the first card we have here. The High Priestess inverse states, superstitious and deluded. Okay? So your thoughts of her are one thing. Those thoughts are superstitious and deluded. Whatever your thoughts are currently of her, superstitious and deluded is very much so the case. The reason why is the Three of Swords is presence. And the Three of Swords says, heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. So right now, your relationship is on the rocks, and it's very much so in a very dire situation. You guys need to communicate. You need to communicate yesterday. Simple fact of the matter. And if you don't start communicating soon, you're about to lose this person. The last thing we have is the Queen of Coins, which the Queen of Coins says, a woman trying to develop the work side of her life. This means this person might be trying to develop the work side of their life or something to that effect, and that might be what's pushing them away. So, there you go. Talk. Start having conversations. You know, talk with your partner. I hope that helps, and I wish you the best. Everybody, you got 4 more minutes to put in questions. Remember that. By all means, if you still have any questions, you're more than welcome to put in a second one. She-Devil Haley. Will I have a future with my new love interest? She-Devil Haley. She-Devil Haley. Alright, let's actually do this the fast way. I'm just going to do this the fast way. Broken Person, She-Devil Haley, and Dark Lord Casserole Dish. Oh my god, Dark Lord Casserole Dish? What the hell is that name? It's crazy. That is She-Devil. Gotcha. She-Devil is here. Got it. Dark Lord Casserole Dish. Wow, I love the name. Some of the names, people, I swear. Alright, will I have a future with my new love interest? Let's do this. I love that name, though. That is great. Okay. 4 of Cups. The Star and the Ace of Wands. 4 of Cups is reaching out for new friendships. This has happened in your past, and you reached out for your new friendships, and obviously you got your new love interest, okay? The Star is our next card. The Star is a very good card when it comes to relationships because the Star states realization, hope, and inspiration. But after that, we have the Ace of Wands, which is you need a new plan of action. Okay? So, here's the deal, Haley. You have a very good option. You have a very good future with this person on the condition that you listen to my advice and you listen carefully. Make sure that when you walk into this relationship, you have the best plan of action, which that plan of action is this. Make sure you have a foundation, communication, and trust with each other. If you have those 3 things, your relationship will be amazing. If you don't, then your relationship isn't worth it. You should basically tell the guy to kick rocks. Okay? Good luck, and I wish you guys the best. Alright? It looks like you guys are going to have a great time. Just make sure you have those 3 things, and you'll be phenomenal in the relationship. Dark Lord Casserole Dish. That is the greatest thing ever. Sorry. So yeah, anyways. Is that a ferret in her picture? It is. She's got a fidget. She's got a fidget. You see it, kitty? BKY, explanation join as quick as possible and put in your question on the link. Because we're going to be closing the link in 2 minutes. Muffin! Moonchild Icery! What up? Hey, Moonchild. Hey, Moonchild, look at the new emotes. What? What? You want to do one for her? Alright, will I ever find motivation in life? The Sun says, in the recent past you had, alright, Morgan. Alright. In the recent past you had the Sun. The Sun tells us that you grew in all aspects of life. You were actually doing very, very good in the past. You were growing, okay? Then the Magician inverse hits. The magician inverse tells us that you hit this point where there's a lot of compulsive thinking, there's overthinking, you're basically overthinking, over communicating your thoughts, and basically you're demotivating yourself because you cannot push past your own thought process. Okay? Finally, we come to the Emperor. And the Emperor says it's time to... You're going to be struggling for your own personal independence. This means that right now, as it stands, okay, you had a growth spurt in the past, and with that growth spurt, you basically hit a point where you're overthinking yourself, and you're basically causing yourself to have this, no movement forward, all because you're struggling with your own with your own thoughts and your own self. So what you have to do is you have to stop, and you have to refound your foundation and refix your foundation, and upon refixing your foundation, I think your motivation will come back. So definitely, it's time to look on that motivation, look on that foundation and refix yourself, and tell yourself, that you love yourself. It's not a bad thing. All right. So good luck, and I hope that helps. Who the hell is this wizard? Hi, Rambo. Yes, Catloaf is the next emote that we're really, really trying to get next. Anyway, Nightwalker Girl.
I will say our animator goes through fits of depression, and we let her take her time.
No.
So if the emote doesn't come out right away, don't harp on us for her. We just allow her to take her time with it.
BKY003 explanation join, and once you do that, you can actually put in your question.
I just closed the queue. Do you need to reopen it?
Reopen it for a little bit longer. I'm going to give them a chance.
Okay, I'll open it for 5 more minutes.
I know, it's so hard to work on yourself, but you got to remember something. When it comes to work on yourself, remember baby steps. It's okay to take baby steps. Alright, Nightwalker Girl, your love life. Let's see what we got here. We got the Magician again, we have the King of Coins, and we have the World. The Magician says, putting across your message to a much wider audience. The voice of reason, okay? So, you need to put your voice out in a much wider audience, and this means you need to kind of, I hate to say it, but Tinder, all those types of things. Go to the, you got to go out to the bars, you got to go out and you got to do the things to basically put yourself on the dating line, okay? The next thing is the King of Coins. The man at the top is trader profession, is basically what you're looking for and what will be interacting with you very, very soon. Upon finding this person, you're going to find the World, and that is successful attainment of your goals and victory, basically. You're going to find, happiness in that aspect. So, you've got to put yourself out there. Unfortunately, it's going to be probably within the number I'm getting is 2, so 2 months, 2 weeks, somewhere in that aspect of time. Just make sure to understand that when you're putting yourself out there, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all 3, tell the guy to kick rocks, okay? Good luck. Now you woke her up.
Hey, baby.
Morgan, you're up.
Can you say you went out? Yeah.
Not a problem. You need muffin nuggles. Good luck on that, Moonchild. She needs nuggles too, but she's being a goofball recently.
She needs Jesus.
She needs Jesus. She attacked her cards today. It was hilarious. Queen of Coins, the World Inverse, and the King of Coins. How did Mike feel when I shared told him how I felt about me? It was beautiful. Alright. Queen of Coins is a woman that wants to develop the work side of her life. And then you have the World. The World Inverse tells us fears and unable to basically see what we wanted, or carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, okay? So you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and fear is what he felt. And then the King of Coins is basically what, when you told him. So basically he was fearful, and he felt like basically he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders because he wasn't ready for that type of relationship. So he freaked out, and that's what basically happened. There you go. That was you? No, that was him too. He was going through the fears and the scaries and oh gosh. He is an airhead. Yep. Is broken person here? Kitty wanting to cause chaos. Witchy Jinx, she doesn't cause chaos. She's a sweetheart. She does card readings for people.
Oh, I thought she was talking about me, and I was like, I do not cause chaos. Only on Wednesdays.
Only on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Today is Wednesday.
I know.
Amelia, you're up.
Or should I say, only days that
Go
end
ahead
in
and
a
close
Y.
Go ahead and close it. Alright, we're going to do these last two, which is Amelia and Witchy Jinx, and I think we're done. Alright, have a good night, Morgan. See you later.
Close it.
Reflection on one's own maturation is the first card we get. So Temperance tells us to reflect upon your own maturity. Now that's not saying anything bad. Then the Eight of Wands says things are moving very, very fast. And then the Two of Wands is good advice being given and received. This means that somebody's listening. I'm not sure who. I can't state for a fact if it's the person you're saying in this or not. But there's good advice being given and received to you, which means that maybe you are definitely getting your prayers answered. Who knows? Hi. I showed everybody your emotes today. I did. I showed everybody your emotes today. Your cousin thinks they're amazing. Your cousin thinks they're amazing. She likes them. Don't you, Moonchild? Don't you love her emotes? Aren't they the greatest thing ever? Yes.
What's with the wiggle butt?
Because they're her emotes. She's wiggling button because it's her emotions. Go on, go play. Hi, Bonnie. Ugh. Alright, and Witchy Jinx, you're last up. Oh, there you go, baby. Ugh. Hello, ferret. I returned. Alright.
You gotta watch that after the live.
Okay. Alrighty. Witchy Jinx. You went to a VTuber, huh? You're definitely gonna have to, send me your link. Or is it the same name? I think I might actually already have her as I might actually. Eight of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, Inverse, and Hermit. The Eight of Coins is the craftsman that works, abilities being demonstrated, okay? The Wheel of Fortune Inversed. It's been a while since I've read this one, so give me a second. Exaggerated expectations. And then finally the Hermit says withdrawal and reconsideration. So, I hate to say it, but I don't think she's going to. I think she's definitely withdrawing as best as she can. And yeah. Alright? Alright, I'll definitely check you out. Because you're on Twitch, right? That's awesome. I'll have to make sure I grab it. Alright. So yeah, definitely I don't think she will. And I'm sorry to say that. Alright. Broken person's not here, so we're not going to worry about that. Alright, guys. Well, that's everybody tonight, so I appreciate everybody tonight. You guys have been amazing. For those of you that are here on Twitch, I love you guys to death. You're amazing. But let me give you guys a little bit of information. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will not be live because we will be at the Tremont Turkey Festival. So, if you're in Illinois and you know where Tremont is, you're more than welcome to come see us at the Tremont Turkey Festival this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will have my deck on me. If anybody happens to be there, you're more than welcome to see me. And, that and so forth. We're going to be there with Grandma doing her show. So I will probably go live during that with Twitch at one point in time and show you guys the festival, things like that. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know. That being said, I love you guys. Don't forget to do your dishes. And TikTok, I will see you again next Wednesday. Twitch and YouTube, the same thing. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. But for you guys, let's go ahead and do a raid. We are going to be raiding Amy. Amy is the girl that actually did our new emotes for Luna and the tarot cards. She just actually did those. So that's why we're going to raid her. She better still be live. She is good. And she is right now playing Disney Dreamlight. She is a VTuber. Her VTubing avatar is amazing. It's actually based after her. She's pretty awesome. So make sure to give her a like, give her a follow, give her some love, because she's just an awesome person in general. And, you know, if you can use the emotes when you go over there, use them. It's fun.
Or next week.
But anyways, I just want to say thank you all for being here tonight. I love you all. Don't forget to do your dishes, and we'll see you again next Wednesday. Bye, guys.